Oh, cabrón. We're lost. Sorry.
¿Qué
Disculpen.
pasó? ¿Qué
Crazy
hiciste
day.
ahora?
What's up, Maria? How are you? Welcome.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Que andabas cayendo de la silla o qué fregado?
Pretty much, man. It was an unexpected day for me. A lot of things happened, and man, I'm like, one thing that I wanted to happen is for us to do the show, and I said, forget about all the negativity, forget about all that, and welcome to Nachina and Friends. Happy Friday. The weekend's here. We're back. What's up? ¿Cómo estás, Maria?
Muy bien. All is well. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás?
Bien a gusto. What do you have for us tonight?
I have good news.
What do you have?
I have news about Obamacare. I have news about the $300 ending for California.
Nice.
And we're doing the sexting.
The topic sexting that we have overdue for you. We wanted to do it a while back, but things got on the way. We're family people, and we got to do what we got to do to support our family. So we thank you for subscribing and joining us and being part of this experiment called Nachina and Friends, where we talk about relevant news, things that are happening with our twist, and we also give you, Bella, thumbs up, thumbs down. We also give you a long, extended version every Friday with the topic.
Elongated, like you said.
No, but without further ado, let's get started with quick news. We got some quick news for you. Maria mentioned a few. I don't know if I'm going to have all of them, but hopefully we do.
Have to.
Let me see if I put them up. First one, Maria, you sent me this one. Your homeboy, El Buki. I'm sorry, my eyes look a little red. I was working on a car and something fell in my eye. But legendary Mexican band was Bukis.
Ponte tus lentes de avispa. Come on, do you have them handy?
No, can I borrow your 1970 ones?
Yes, I te van. So apparently Marco Antonio Solís has no money, so now he's doing el reencuentro. Somos
La vieja lo exprimió.
I don't know about that.
I heard when they did the press release, he was like, no, es que la pandemia me ha hecho reflexionar y pues, la pinche vieja me dijo, si no saco feria no hay desmadre, güey.
He's the one that left his brothers originally, and now he's going back. It must be a reason.
Man, it's a beautiful thing that it's happening because he left the other guys behind, and poor guys were doing like little shows, and that sucks, Now I guess Karma has got him back, and he's like, I need you. So I hope they make some good money, and they can retire because they did, to me, one of my favorite bands. I grew up with them listening with my sisters.
Yes, they're very popular, and tickets are selling like pancakes, so they already added an additional night at the SoFi.
The last time I checked the tickets, they said that they had been bought out by Ticketmaster. And
maybe.
And Ticketmaster was reselling them. That first they were going for like $86, $200, and now you find them for $1,000, $2,000,
$1,500.
Let me put your
robbery.
Song. Let me put your favorite song from Los Bukis.
Una de los Bukis, por favor.
Let me see if I have it. I don't even know I have it.
Oh.
I should have it. That is not
you
playing.
Should. You're a fan. Yeah, big paisa.
That's when you fell in love, Maria, with your first husband. Now that
I'm
you're
on my
divorced,
third one, so I'm
with your fifth one.
Third.
So that's the kind of music that Los Bukis played, like old school Mexican romantic music. And we grew up, we were little kids back in the 80s, 90s. And these guys were like a synchronized band that nobody has come close to them. And they're legends in Mexico and Latin America. So if you get a chance, listen to very sentimental music that makes you want to just drink up and have a little wine or tequila and enjoy life. Well, anyway, let me turn it off. If not, I'm going to start crying, Maria. But that's that. Los Bukis are coming to town. And Supreme Court upholds Obamacare. That's for your political news, Maria.
Yeah, this is great news for Republicans and low-income families.
Why?
Because insurance is just so expensive. I have insurance, but I know people that have Obamacare, And Obamacare is basically, when people were forced to buy car insurance.
The same thing?
Well, it's the same thing, just people don't want to accept it. Mm-hmm. And in California is working. So we should make it work in the entire USA.
Oh, man.
Republicans, if Democrats say it's blue, they say it's black. Mm-hmm. They're at each other's throats. But really, Obamacare is a good option for insurance, for health insurance.
Well, yeah, they are forcing you to really go after it and pay for it, So that sucks. That really sucks because they say that is to prevent like taxpayers from paying for healthcare problems that people do not pay. But I'm like, oh man, are we that greedy that we don't take care of our own, even if our own are producing?
But we are forced to buy car insurance. It's the same thing.
Man, it's crazy. It's crazy how times are changing and we're focusing on something else. But man, let's get into something else.
Okay.
California, I was going to say and it says CA. California will stop giving unemployment benefits. What happened, Maria, right here? They're not going to give up any more employment? They say,
but you know what? All those people that say, no, the government is supporting me. Mm-hmm. My friend, it's coming to an end. Get your ass off the sofa.
Buying yourself things that you never could.
Yeah, get your ass off the sofa and go get a job. Come on.
Hey, bro, my PlayStation membership is going to expire, bro.
No. Get a job. Everybody's hiring.
They're like, Maria, don't be a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just want people to work.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. They say, you know what? We listened to Tony Robbins and he said, work smarter, not harder.
But at least work.
No, está cabrón. A ver qué pasa,
bud. Sitting in the sofa playing all day. Your Nintendo or your PlayStation or whatever. Okay.
Cal OSHA board votes to end face mask requirements in the workplace for vaccinated employees only.
Don't get happy, LA, because this does not apply to LA County. Don't get your hopes up. You still have to wear your mask.
Good.
¿Dónde está la musiquita, Natin?
Oh, you wanted this one.
Yes, that one. Because all those people that were excited, I'm not going to wear a mask.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say you have to wear a mask.
Oh, my God. Oh, man. These people are going to cry, man. You know what? No. Tough it out, man. It's for everybody's own good. I don't think we're at the end of the pandemic. Let's protect each other a little bit more, man, so we can have good holidays. Thanksgiving is coming up, Halloween, good stuff that we celebrate as humans. Let's get back into it, but slowly. Let's not be greedy and puercos that just want to take over. Yeah, not good. Happy New Year, ¿verdad, Mama?
Yeah, Happy New Year, Bella.
Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, I hope we do take care of each other and we're responsible, and not pigs. Yesterday, I had a chance to drive by the beach right here in California in Santa Monica. I had some time to kill in the morning, right? And I happened to get there like at 7 in the morning, right after, kind of like a little after sunset. I mean, sunrise.
Sunrise, my friend, sunrise.
Sorry, by some moment, Holmes. But the thing is that it really bothered me and it hurt me that in the parking lots that are public and also the coin-operated machine ones, that there were like leftovers from people that had eaten like fast food bags, all over the place. And I'm like, pinches puercos, man. How can you be such a pig?
I think this is our homeless population.
No, it's people that go to the beach. Beaches where
hello. You usually go to Venice and Santa Monica, and guess what? A lot of the homeless are in Santa Monica and
Garcetti, we're not talking about homeless.
Okay. Dale.
Pero eso fue lo que pasó. Y ahora, María, let's get into this. You were asking for this topic like 2 years ago before it even came out. You were like, one day I'm going to think about something that's going to be related with sexting. And, before it's called with the pager, you would send people like little notes. Pager is like a little device that doctors still use that they would call you with the number and you had to call back. Well, you would put Bebe 8383 and you know, I love you and I miss you and Bebe, all these. Hold on, Bella is bothering us right now. Thank you, Bella, for being so helpful and bothering us right now. No te creas.
Don't be mean to
she's
Bella.
thirsty, so we're giving her drink. Topo Chico. Sponsor us. Muchas gracias. We need a better computer. Por favor, Topo Chico. No sean gachos. No, that's pretty much the idea, you know, that now it went from sending a sexy message to what is right here, categorized the definition of sexing from Google. It says, the dictionary, the action of practice of sending sexually explicit photographs or messages via mobile phones. This says it usually applies to like teenagers, not you, Maria. So stop sending them to your novio in Tijuana.
Man. Ni modo.
No, but you know, this came to my mind after reading an article on the Wall Street Journal. I tried searching it, but I couldn't find it anymore. Where it was saying that right now it's a pandemic of that. Teenagers.
Because people have nothing to do. They're just home playing with their phone.
I was going to say the story, pinche Maria.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted you. Continue, please.
Ay,
continue, ma.
Pinche Google never let me finish. Already. There's a suggestion. No te creas. No, what I was saying before I was really interrupted, Bella, get over here, please, mama, is that now it has become the norm for kids. And they're saying, parents, be alert, be aware. Because, you know, I thought about my daughter one day when she grows up. I'd rather have a conversation with her and be real with her and tell her, look, you don't have to sexually explicit yourself to somebody so they can value you. That comes, you know, when somebody values you as a whole person, not just for physical being. And
bless you, Bella.
Bless you. What did I tell you? Remember? You listen to Daddy now? Remember what I told you? I told don't eat too much candy. Okay? Thank you. Come over here. Come over here. You okay? Yeah? Okay. You learned a lesson, right? Come here. Let me clean your face. Ahorita, Bella. I'm doing a program. Trying to get ratings here. Thank you. Yeah. She says she has children for eating.
We need ratings so we can be picked up by iHeart.
See? Well, it's more popular with teens, but they're finding out that adults are also doing it. Like, parents of the teens are sexing guys from the gym, friends from, like, you know, that they meet, random friends, because they feel abandoned. A lot of the older people are feeling abandoned by their partner. They don't feel like they're being fulfilled by that person. So they're going to look for that in somebody else, whether it's moral support, and then, you know, they get a little kinky, you know, and they start sending each other things like that. But they say that it's happening more than you think. And there's a lot of like developers out there now trying to develop technology that you can unsend messages so they won't be traceable. So it's kind of like leading us to more of a mischievous society, don't you think?
Well, let me tell you, people out there, do not do it. This is very, very dangerous for young adults and for adults as well.
Yeah.
If you remember, I think it was last summer, Katie Hill, congresswoman from Agua Dulce, resigned over a sex scandal.
What?
Her husband released naked pictures of her because she had a sexual relationship with two staffers.
Oh my God.
So imagine if your own husband does it to you, you think your boyfriend won't do it?
Oh, of course. You know, it was payback.
Careful.
Jesus, man. It's also, remember Anthony Weiner? I think that's his name.
Weiner, yes. Anthony Weiner, el amigo de Hillary Clinton.
The New Yorker, right? The New Yorker guy that was also a senator, politician, big profile guy, you know, got caught sending chorizo shots.
Yes.
There was right here in Pico Rivera a priest. He was really, really good at giving the message of mass, and they caught him. He even came out in the news in Los Angeles. Pico Rivera church guy sending chorizo, and he used to call it "Quieres chorizo and pepino?" to his. Well, Bella, vente para allá, mamá. Lo bueno que Bella no entiende lo que estamos diciendo.
Thank God, yes.
Yeah, puro metaphor.
Pobrecita.
Puro hardcore metaphor.
Sí, por favor.
Mama, can you give me the sanitizer, please? Right there? Thank you. Because I just killed a zancudo that ate me. My God, today the haters are like really, really hating, huh?
Yes.
Every angle, bro. Even the zancudos. Hold it, Mama. Thank you. Put it over there. And
they say no ratings for that Gina friends. Come on.
Yeah.
But we need them. Come on.
Pinches brujos. Esos haters, get your own show. No, but I mean, we know that it's easier said than done. Okay, don't do it. But it's kinky talk. It's a new language. It's what people are trying to do, Like, kind of like in today's times, if you're not doing that, I feel like people feel like they're not in style.
Yeah, you may be right, but you just need to be careful. And this new feature that's coming out, undo, you said, or
Unsend.
whatever, unsend. Hopefully, it'll be developed soon.
It
sometimes,
is to a
we've
certain
had
degree.
a little too much to drink, and we send pictures or text, whatever that we should.
Maria, are you familiar with Instagram?
Not really.
Well, Instagram has a feature that you can send a picture and it disappears if you don't want it to be like known, right? So no la hagas así.
Okay.
So that's something there, but they want to make it like for other things, así. But I agree with you. They say that if you don't want somebody to know something, don't say it. Keep it to yourself.
Exactly.
And I think like if you want to do something like that, just go with mommy. Mommy will help you, baby. And if you want to do that, think about it twice. Think about the consequences, because if it happens, it's gonna be prone to be out there and like really, really kind of like destroy you in the future.
This can ruin somebody.
You're not Kim Kardashian, Bella, let me put Bella inside. She needs to go pee-pee with her mom. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Well, some people have become famous, like Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton, with their porn videos, but those were rich individuals. But if somebody else, a common person, does it, believe me, it's not going to go so well. So be careful.
It's creating an addiction, Maria, because right now, if you really think about it, we had somebody in the past that did OnlyFans.
Yes.
And that show, we talked to this lady that she does it just essential ways and to get money. But I think it starts by these guys having that fantasy that they're texting and sexting with somebody. And it's leading to an industry of underground porn, if you want to call it that. It's like...
Yeah, exactly. Underground porn.
And they're silent per se in persona. They're very, very private, I should say. And but they're doing it. So, like right here by my house where I live, there's everywhere you go, there's a strip bar, right? And they open, and we were driving through there the other day, and my chick says, "Oh, look, they're open again." I'm like, "Wow!" And it was packed. I'm like, dude, like that's the oldest profession in the world, and it just shows that people are lonely,
Yeah, exactly.
You need to get it somewhere else because they're not giving it to you. So this is my
advice. They're not getting it at home.
Yeah, you're not getting it at home. Get it at home. And if you don't want to give it to your partner, be honest with them. Let them move on and let them be happy with somebody that will, if that's what they want. But don't create a bomb kind of like diffusion type of setting where it's going to explode on you,
Exactly.
So, sexting for parents, be very careful with your kids. Nowadays they're doing it more often than before, and they have even like code languages, kind of like metaphors to imply other things. They have like little symbol codes, like the
little emojis, like they know, like they say.
The pepino, and all these different things that signify, the organs. But more than anything, you cannot stop anybody from doing it. I say have better relationships, talk to each other, and it's easier said than done, but starts with one step. Go after it and try to accomplish that, I guess, fulfillment. And if you don't have it, well, fulfill it somewhere else, but be honest with that person, you know? Be happy and don't be a dummy, I guess.
Don't be a hoochie.
Exactly. You said it. That's it, Maria. Thank you so much. We want to thank you for joining us, and we want to thank let me see, no salió la otra, María. Espérame, quería poner esta. Aquí
Oh,
está.
¿qué pasó?
Hey, our friends at ISOautos.com can find you any vehicle you're looking for, new and used, and they offer great financing. They're the new way of buying a vehicle. They'll negotiate a price that's going to be better than anybody else out there for you. Brokers and licensed dealers. So they're there to help you and really take you to the next level when you're looking for comfort and a great car. Maria?
Ignacio?
Thank you so much. Let's end our day with a positive note. Que Dios te bendiga. May you have a great weekend. And
Gracias igualmente.
You know what? I'm going to prove my theory and my point. If it would have been Mother's Day, everybody would have been on it. It's Father's Day weekend, so we don't matter.
Pobrecito, no llore, cama.
Takes a lot to be a dad, Carol. No, seriously, happy Father's Day to everybody. Bella, ciérrale ahí, mama. Ciérrale. Did you close it? Okay, come here. This is my gift that God gave me. And her name is Isabella. And she makes me be a good, happy dad. ¿Verdad, mama?
Be happy, happy.
Yes. I love you, mommy. And say bye to everybody and say happy Father's Day to everybody. No, dilo bien. No seas shy. Dígalo bien. A ver. Okay, she is shy. Ya se pegó. So.
Pobrecita.
Okay.
Well, happy Father's Day to everyone out there.
Yes.
All the fathers.
And all the single dads. I know there's a bunch of guys out there that couldn't take la tóxica and say peace out.
Y la mandaron a, como dicen
Sinaloa, a Culiacán.
Vulgarmente, chupar faros.
Yeah. Pues María, muchas gracias. Te bañas.
Tú también.
Have a great weekend.